The 5 keys to success for fat loss and actually keeping it off. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Coach Rose Peterson. I'm a certified personal trainer, both in person and online, and a certified nutrition coach. I help moms locally in Las Vegas, Nevada, and all over the world shed the weight holding them back from becoming their most energetic and authentic version of themselves so they can go after their deepest desires alongside of motherhood. You can find me at fitandconfidentmoms.com. Write a plan and watch yourself execute, all right? Watch yourself execute. And if you gained half of that plan, you did half the plan, that's amazing. Then next week, you're gonna be like, you know what? I did 2 out of the 3 things on my plan. Next week, I'm gonna do all 3 because I'm making more change than when I sat on the couch and ordered Grubhub every day. Your nutrition is going to be key to your success. Most people that I talk to, they can get going with the workouts. And it feels like if I could just work out, I will get results because that's action. Our body wants to take action. It's doing something about the problem we have. And that's great. I think that's amazing. But if you want to see the results of you taking the time to go to the gym, you have to focus on your nutrition. There's just no way around it. You cannot outwork a bad diet. For many of my clients, some of them don't even eat bad. They eat pretty healthy. You know, a pretty good relationship around food. Some of them do, but they're not eating the right combinations of food. Like not enough protein. Usually it's not enough protein. They may be a little heavier on the fats and maybe a little heavier on the carbs. And I just work with my clients and I tweak some things. Once they start tweaking that diet, everything comes together. So I create a system that makes sure that you actually stick to the plan you create and you have all the steps needed to see it through. Because that's what I've seen missing. When you have a plan and you know the right things to stick to it. Double your steps. Some of my clients, they're working from home and their steps are lower than ever. And so we say, all right, let's just double your steps. If you had 1,000 steps today, let's shoot for 2,000. Those are goals that are gonna make you feel accomplished. You're gonna be like, dang, I did it. Like seriously, you need to celebrate those wins. Make a plan, celebrate those wins because we are training our brains to seek out that success. If we don't have that success and you're like, you made this kind of sort of plan in your head and you never fell through with it, that's how we lose trust with ourselves. That's how we don't think we're actually going to follow through with the plan that we created. Make sure that you make a plan, check the boxes if you actually did it, and celebrate the success. Recognize your efforts. We need to stop and recognize your efforts. Focusing on the failures over and over and over again, and like all the times that I failed a diet, that's all your brain is going to see, and it's always gonna remember. One of the biggest obstacles that I see that most people have from achieving their goals is number 1, time. Time can be an obstacle, especially when you're like me and you're working mom, you got 3 kids, you volunteer. I feel you. I'm right there with you. Number 2 is lack of planning. Time, lack of planning. You got to have that plan. And study after study shows those are 2 main obstacles for most people. I have a lot of clients that work with me one-on-one, and I work in person, virtually, and I see that this is something that comes up all the time. So I decided that I want to help people create this shortcut and help them make a plan. And if you watch this to the end, I know that making changes to your fitness and nutrition is really important to you. And as an active mom of 3, I also understand how hard it is to do it on your own without support. And that's why I would love for you to join our free community at fitandconfidentmoms.com. There's a whole group of women and busy moms just like you waiting to support you and root for you. So if you join, make sure you say hi and share with us your journey. I'm rooting for you always. Bye-bye.